What up, y'all? One Sir Grove, aka Grove Teeter, checking in with the American people. What's good, folks? Yes, this is C4CW, casting 495 celebrities worldwide. So, I've been looking at the information online in terms of analytics and everything that we've been doing across the board, and I noticed I was pleasantly surprised. Well, shall I say surprised? Yeah, a bit, because I wasn't really sure how going back to the beginning of the podcast. I mean, there are close to 1,000 episodes now, and it's been a year-ish. And so I noticed that the views were up and are up, and that's great. This show has been downloaded thousands of times. It's been played thousands of times. That information is public information. You should be able to see those analytics. The point is, the different videos that are the static images of this show, it's the static image of this show for each video. I wasn't sure how each episode would perform, and that's what I found out just recently, is what topics people like, what topics people are really listening to, and, you know, what's good and what's mediocre and what's not so good. So I have those topics, and I'm armed with that information. That is, 495L4 is armed with that information. Man, we saved a fortune. We saved a fortune. We didn't RICO. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't RICO. And by that, man, we saved a fortune. We didn't have to spend the big money that the big drug dealers did to get where we are. Nah, man, we just, work jobs, man, and then saved up money and did it ourselves. And it's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling doing it ourselves and not having to sell big-time dope, man, and be a big-time dope dealer, fucking paying for fans. All our fans are organic. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have to, we rest knowing that we didn't have to pay for an audience. I mean, I'm just saying, like, we're good, man. We're good knowing, that, we're at peace, man, knowing that, we didn't have to RICO, and buy an audience. You know what I mean? Like, our fans are organic fans versus the phonies who they had to pay for their friends. You know what I mean? Like, they put on a really good show and a really good act, and I say good in air quotes. But I mean, they're not for real, and we are. So, man, we're as legit as you can get, as a rap group can get, because, we built up a core audience of real true fans, man, and not phonies that we had to pay for. So, man, that's where we are. So, yeah, that's what I did was I spent some months conducting research and going back and looking at analytics, analyzing that information to determine what it is we do that fans like the best. And we have a handle on that. So we're heavy on the marketing advertising side of things now, and taking things to new heights. Thanks for tuning in again to yet another episode of C4CW, casting 495 celebrities worldwide. If you are true fans, and if you are not true fans, man, I mean, that's your decision.